All right, definitely forgot to hit the record button on that, but we are taking 15 tenths and we are trying to, oh, go away on that one. Command Z, where's my arrow? We're trying to make the smallest amount here with these, okay? There we go. All right. Liam says that it's 1.5 because there is a 1 before a number and it's in the tenths place. So I can move the 1/10 to the ones place. 1 to 9 before a number and it's in the ninth or in the tenths place. Move the 1 to the 9 in the tenths place. I like that first one before. I got a little confused on that second one there. Okay. So Liam is right. If it's 15 tenths, and I'm going to point right here to this 15 right here, I know there's going to be 5 tenths. This one can just go ahead and get moved to the next spot, okay, which is going to be in the ones place, okay? So I can look at it that way. Or, Ty, what else can I do here? Because I got Cynthia with some good answers. Colton and Jack are correct. What'd you do?
I did kind of the same thing as Liam, but instead I looked at the question and I said to myself, well, there's 10, so I'm going to make a mat.
Okay, so I'm going to count out 10 here real quick and make a mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just going to cover them up, do a little magic, and they slide away. Okay. Now, I'm left with 5 tenths. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 5 tenths is also equal to 50.
Correct.
But in decimal form, we can just do 1.5 instead of doing 1.50.
Okay, so I could say 1.5 or, like you said, 1.50. Does it matter which way I choose?
No.
It does not. All right. How do we feel on that? Was that pretty okay? Not too bad?
Mm-hmm.
Bella doesn't like it. I can't get Bella to like anything except making fun of her or making fun of someone else. Okay, so good job on that, guys. Actually, very nice job on that one. Okay, that's a younger skill, but it's a tough skill. Okay, all right. What we're gonna do right now, student book. Let's go to student book and let's go. I should have you on page. Let's go ahead. Page 76, please. Page 76, please.
Mr. Witt.
Yes.
Can I tell Jacob something real fast?
Go right ahead.
Jacob, for your little units, they're in a red bag. They're not in the same bag as all your other ones. They're in a red bag in your box.
Take a look in there.
This only has like those penny things in it.
Oh, it's just got the pennies in there?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they might be in a different bag right there. Okay, maybe sub them out. Yeah, thank you, Bella. That's very nice of you. All right, let's go to page 76 here. Page 76.
Mine's a white bag.
Page 76, like you said, page 76.
All right. So, what we're going to do on today, page 76, I have it right here. In each of the box below, we're going to show the number, then write the number. The first one is done for us, okay? So I'm just going to write on my screen here. I'm going to use my drawing tool here, okay? My number is located down here, okay? So what it wants me to do and what I need to do is shade in here and write it in word form. Notice this part right here, the and part. The and is our decimal. Okay, the and is our decimal. Oh, allergy. So let's go ahead and shade in. How much of A do I need to shade in on this first mat right here? Bella?
Oh, can I use a highlighter though?
Yes, totally.
I'm asking.
How much of that first one should I shade in though? Let's go, Cynthia. Cynthia, go ahead and tell me. Okay, I got one full mat. Don't yell at my coloring. Okay. So I've got this one full mat right here. Okay. Now, how much do I need to shade in for this other piece? Because the 2 is in the hundredths place. So how many squares should I shade in for that one? How many squares should I shade in for that one? Jacob says 2. Jacob's right on that. So I'm going to take my little shader right here and do, let's go right here. I'm going to shade in 1, 2. There's my 2 hundredths. That's very similar to my 2 of these, right? Or in Jacob's case, 2 pieces of cereal. Okay, so let's go ahead now. We have to do it in word form now. This is my picture, my visualizer. This is decimal form. Oh, you found them, didn't you?
Mine are in a white bag.
Oh. Okay, so we got 1 and 2. What's that next one going to be? It's going to be, what's it going to be, Bella?
1 and 2 hundredths.
Hundredths. Ooh, I don't know, hundred. Now, remember, you do have to put that D at the end on 100. Okay, 100ths. Make yourself sound weird. Page 76, student book there, Colton. Page 76. Okay. Nice job. So this is my word form, this is my decimal, and this is my visualizer. Okay. All right. Very nice. How was that? Everybody okay on there? Can we continue on here? I have 2 cups of coffee. This is the number 2. And Bella did not bring me a caramel frap. All right, let's go down to the next one here. Okay. Someone go ahead and put it in word form for me into letter B on the chat box. I want word form in the chat box. That way it can help me out. Someone else tell me how much should I shade in for that letter B now. Bella, how much should I shade in? Because I got 1.12. 1.12. What do you want to do on that one?
I want to shade in 1 whole mat.
1 whole mat, and I'm just going like this because it's easier for me. Okay, 1 whole mat. Oh gosh, I don't know what happened on that.
1 whole mat, and then I want to color in 1 strip.
Ooh, 1 strip, okay. That's very tough for me. I got it. Did it. Yes. Okay.
And then 2 units.
I need to color in 2 more units. So 1, 2. Bella, that is all correct. Nice job. Somebody else in the chat box, go ahead and put what number. How do I say this number right there? How do I say it? Take a look at what happened up here. I've got a 1. I've got an and. What is this number that's just right here now? And what's the smallest thing? What's the smallest that's going to be its last name? Okay, Liam is correct. Take a look at what he put. It's 1 and 12. Now, we're putting it in word form there, Cynthia. Okay, I know you're right on that. It's a 1 and 12, but we're gonna make sure we put it in words, okay? Hundredths. Okay, Bella, question or a comment?
I have a question. What? I'm confused on the word form.
Okay, so which one? Like which one we should use at the very end of the word form?
I thought you had to go 1 and 10 tenths and 2 1.
So when I was practicing those pieces earlier, I was telling you guys what to use. Well, when we put it in word form, because if I just look at this number right here, what number is that? That in that circle?
A 12.
A 12, right? So I want to say that full whole number after the decimal. Okay? After I say that full whole number, I want to look at what digit or what place that last digit is in. Okay, and it's in the hundredths place. So I'm going to say 1 and 12, and it's in that 2's in the hundredths place, and that's in the hundredths.
Okay.
Okay, so let's look at very similar to letter C now. Let's go to C here. Okay, someone else tell me, figure out how much I should shade in. I got 0.12. How much should I shade in? Man, I think I should only give points to people that are talking on here and at least giving me something in the chat box. Man, oh man. If I wish I could do that on there. I should just start doing like participation points. All right, Cynthia, you're up on here. Bella had the last one. Cynthia, you're up.
Do 1 strip and 2 units.
Say that again.
1 strip and 2 units.
Good job. 1 full strip and 2 units. So I don't even have a whole mat on there, do I? Okay, go ahead. Or like Bryson said right there, I could do whole 12 units, right? I could have done 12, okay? I essentially did. I got 10, 11, 12. So I could think of it like that too, okay? So you can say the 1 strip and 2 units, which is nice. It's the minimal way. Or I can say the 12 units. Oh.
But I can't hear you.
I can hear you. Check, check. Wicka, wicka, wicka. Cynthia, can you hear me? Jacob, can you hear me? Okay, I don't know, Bella. Yeah, maybe you went mute accidentally. All right.
All the way up, my volume.
What I would like you guys to do here, let's go ahead and put the answer on this one in the chat box here. Go ahead and put the chat in the answer. What's it going to be in word form for me, okay? Now, Cynthia, remember, try to use the word numbers or the number words, okay? It's close. 12 units is correct, but that's not the number name, though. That's not the number name. Bella, that was the last one. I don't have a whole number. You don't even need to say 0 and. There shouldn't be any and on this one. So you can just start off with 12. And then what's that last name's going to be? Not 12 tenths. The reason why it's not 12 tenths, Cynthia, because this 2 right here, this 2 is in the hundredths place. So it's actually 12 hundredths. Okay, it's like the last name. Okay, if it was just this, it would be in the tenths. But since it's got that 2 here, it's going to be hundredths. All right, guys. On these, I want you to finish the rest of the page. And down here at the bottom, I want you to list those numbers from least to greatest. Okay? Notice the little less than sign. Okay? I want you to finish these 2 right here. Okay? Bella puts a whole bunch of stuff on the chat box. I just don't. Did your forehead hit the keyboard? I don't know what that was.
My book was on it, and it accidentally hit.
Okay. Sure, Bella. All right. Okay. I would like you guys to finish this page. Okay. And I want you to do from least to greatest. That's your job here. It is at my time right now because I got to go check on my little ones here. Okay. So I want you to finish up this page on D, E, but then I want you to think about putting them in order from least to greatest. We do have the less than symbols. The smallest one should probably be the one that has the least amount of shading done. the one that's the greatest number, the far right, should be the one that has the greatest amount of shading done. Okay. Oh, Liam put his forehead on the table on his keyboard too. All right. That is it for us on there for math. Bella, question.
Is the last one too big maths? Okay.
It's a
thank
whole
you.
number 2.
Okay, I didn't know.
All right. I want the least to greatest on there. I want D and E. That's a nice, easy job right there. Okay.